Hello, welcome to this special edition of Adorned by Nicole, where I will be discussing the hot topic, what else do you call it, the topic of drying our natural hair. So of course, I speak from my experience. I have tight coily hair, I have natural hair. I'm a black person with tight coily natural hair that doesn't naturally shine. So my hair wants to be tight coily, right? So I am basing my response to this question, which drying, I've been asked, which one is best. Best is according to a person's personal preferences, right? So what I prefer, let's get that out of the way, is a hooded hair dryer. Now, I Am Black Girl Curls did a little chart with the pros and cons with drying tools. I will link that in the description box of this video, and I'm gonna put it right here too for y'all to scan over it before I get started and put my input into it from my personal experience with the different types of drying. A good read, right? So if y'all are familiar with my Instagram, and if you're not, oh my goodness, please pause this video, go over to Adorned by Nicole on Instagram and hit that follow button, please, and go and like 5 of my pictures, of my recent pictures, and leave a comment like a heart or something to go support my Instagram. I implore you, and I appreciate you in advance for doing that, okay? But if you've been over on my Instagram, you can see there's a picture where I did a before and after, before I'm Black Girl Curls, and after. And you can see clearly what results I got back then from air drying. All right. So let's just put that out of the way for me. Unless, as far as with I'm talking about for my wash and goes now. Okay. Actually, it's my wash and goes first, because that was with a wash and go. But twist outs, braid outs, all that stuff too, I'm sitting under the dryer anyway, even though it could air dry. Because why? Okay? Because I can, right? That's where my circumstances are right now. But, so air drying, these are the pros I Am Black Girl Curls put. You can easily do other things while your hair dries. You can go around. You're not in one place where you have to be close to an electrical outlet, holding a dryer or sitting under a dryer. The cons, no longevity. The style's not going to last very long. In the pictures I posted on my page on Instagram, a couple hours, right? Look cute in the mirror, went out in the elements, in the streets, in life, frizz. So easy, no longevity, easy to frizz. Shrinkage, little to no shine or sheen, extremely long drying time. So I experienced the extremely long drying times when it came to my application, because I would wash and condition my hair, then apply all this leave-in throughout my hair because I was trying to make it soft, and then twist it up, what have you, and then even after sitting under or let it air dry, and you go to sleep on it with your hair damp, you wake up the next day, your hair is still not dry, right? So long drying times, or your hair hardly ever never dries. So now with the blow dryer, with the diffuser, which I do have one of those, but I'm not gonna start drying my hair off jump with that. My sister does not own a hooded hair dryer. She diffuses her hair. She has different essential elements to her hair. We're both still considered tight coily. We both have fine texture, but her hair is more cottony, less dense, and her diffuser dried hair looks beautiful. Not so frizzy. Longevity, now that's a different story. It doesn't last as long, but the first couple, let's say up to 3 days, looks really good. I cannot do that. That's no. And get the results she gets, or get the results I like to get. But back to their list. So easy to travel with, right? Throw it in your luggage. Compact, dry 70 to 80% of your hair with a proper technique. The cons are constant arm motion needed, right? You got to move the diffuser around your head. Easy to frizz, varies in time. It could take anywhere from 15 to 90 minutes to dry your hair 70 to 85% with a dryer with a diffuser attachment. So that's a workout to me. So after raking and smoothing my hair, and you know, that's already a workout for these tight coils, and then to have to sit and hold a dryer and switch hands back and forth for up to an hour, because it's going to take the 90 minutes for my hair. Let me just let you know that. That's not my thing. I don't want to do that. But if that works for you and your hair, that's awesome. Because I know people who live by air drying, and I know people who have no problem. My sister don't want no hooded hair dryer. I offered to give her one of my ones I don't use anymore. She's like, I'm good. I'm like, okay. She loves that life, and that's great for her. Go over to her page, Sharon82 Leaf River Vintage on Instagram, and go look at her hair. It looks awesome. Not for me. And she also doesn't even sleep in a bonnet, right? She sleeps on a satin pillowcase, period, and rarely ties her hair up. I could never. And when I say I could never, ... and get these results, right? There's a qualifier to that. I could do it, but my hair would look a hot mess, and I would have to be resetting it every 2 to 3 days if I live life free like she does. But on the other hand, you know, she wishes she had the density and the curl, like the longevity that I'm able to get, like curl with tension, straight, faded volume. Like I have that. She wishes her hair curl better like mine does. But we both love each other's unique hair qualities, right? It's not a competition, it's an appreciation tissue. Okay. All right. So the last one, my favorite, the hooded dryer. I don't like sitting under the dryer, but it's a necessary process to get the results that I want. And so the hope that's laid out before me, right? That look, this is how your hair is gonna look when you're done. There's no gamble in it. You know, you sit under this dryer for an hour, you know, you do your technique, cleanse, condition, style, boom, your hair is gonna look like this. That makes me be able to stay under the dryer for an hour or more, and then come out here sometimes and maybe diffuse for 10 to 20 more minutes, even when I don't want to, because at least I got a guaranteed result at the end of the line. So the pros of hood drying: longevity, right? My styles last 5 to 8 days easily. Hang time. So because you're under the hooded hair dryer and it's drying your hair quicker, then it's less time for your hair to be shrinking up while it's drying, right? Shine or sheen. A lot of products are activated by heat, so the heat of the hooded air dryer like sets that set in place quicker, so you get that shine and sheen of the product where it might dissipate more quickly, right? Definitely with the air drying and with the diffuser if it's not used properly. And then you're able, minimal frizz, not much frizz at all as your hair progresses. My hair used to be more frizzy after I did it. Now I get I don't have frizz after I set my hair every week during wash hour. And then the ability to multitask. While I'm under that hooded dryer, I'm sitting up here making content in advance and scheduling posts. I'm creating emails. I'm responding to comments. I'm catching up on the latest, TV show episode I missed, be it on Hulu, what's on, HBO Max, anything new I want to watch on Netflix, catching up, preparing for my meetings, all that Bible reading, all this type of stuff I'm able to do for that hour and a half under the dryer, eat, right, a meal, whilst doing all these things. So for me, that hooded dryer, that's it. For me in my life, that is the best. The hooded hair dryer. The cons, the space. So do you have the space where you live for the type of hooded hair dryer you can afford, right? Because hooded hair dryers, they cost different amounts. They take up different amounts of space. Like if you have the countertop kind, well, you need a countertop, and you also need to be able to have it high enough where, for me, you put a chair there and you might have to stack some boxes up, and then you have to set it. You're restricted to where your dryer fits. Now I've upgraded. Look at my Amazon store at the dryer I have in there, the hooded dryer. That one has wheels. It's adjustable, and so I can roll it up into the front room and watch it, sit a chair wherever I would like it, wherever it'll fit, and I can roll it back into the guest room or into a closet or something when I'm not using it. So that's one of the pros I like, but it can be a con if you have a space restriction. And then also the time. You may not be able to sit still or sit under a hooded hair dryer for an hour to an hour and a half. I make the time to do that because I know that's what's best to turn out for my hair. So I hope that answered your question and gave you something to think about. Like I said, please check the description box for extra information. So when it comes to best drying, what do you think is best? I would appreciate if you comment below about which one, hooded dryer, dryer with a diffuser, or air drying, that you find to be best for your lifestyle, your essential elements of your hair, your environment, right? I live in a very humid environment, so I need my hair to be drying as quickly and efficiently as possible as well before I go out into the elements that creep into my home as well. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking. Thank you for those who have donated through the super chats. I hope you continue to do that. And you know, when you put me a little tip in the super chat, then you ask me a question, hey, reciprocity, right? I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I will see you liking, subscribing. My members, thank you. And also those who are considering subscribing to my Patreon website. So check the link in the bio. I hope this video helps you to figure out what works best for you in your lifestyle. And I look forward to hearing your comments, and I will definitely see you on the next video. Have a great day.